Welcome to another social studies class. Today we will be continuing the 2016 social studies paper 2 questions. We will be looking at section B, development and use of resources. This section is consisted of 2 questions. Question 4 or 5, you are only required to answer 1 question, right, from this section. Remember that all answers must be in complete sentences. All right. The following graph gives the life expectancy rates of 6 countries, A to F. Use it to answer part A. So let us have a look at the graph. We are seeing the countries A to F, the ages 72 to 88, the black square representing the female, the square with the lines representing the males. Question A says, name the country with the highest life expectancy for males. And this is just 1 mark. Easy question. Easy question. The country with the highest life expectancy for males is country E. Country E with a life expectancy rate of 80.2. Question 2. Give 2 factors that could account for the difference in the life expectancy rates for males and females in country F. So in other words, why are women living longer than the males? 2 factors that could account for the difference in the life expectancy rates for males and females in country F are: factor 1, healthy lifestyle. Right? So women tend to focus more on their nutrition, their exercise, their diet, and taking care of themselves than males. Factor 2, women are more proactive when it comes on to preventative health care, visiting their doctors, visiting their medical facilities to do their regular checkups than the male counterparts. That was just 2 marks. Simple. Next question. State 1 conclusion that may be drawn from the graph about the life expectancy rate of the 6 countries. Very easy. 1 mark. 1 conclusion: women are living longer than the males. Simple. Next question. Give 2 reasons why the government of a country would require statistics on health care. 2 reasons why the government of a country would require statistics are: reason 1, so that they can monitor the conditions at health facilities, right? So if there's a lack of any resources, if there's a lack of human resource, this information will help the government to work on those problems and make improvements where necessary. Reason 2, to identify the type of illnesses affecting citizens of the country, right? In doing this will help the government to work on their preventative and also their primary healthcare systems. 2 marks. No, 2 reasons. Simple 4 marks. Next question. Suggest giving full details 3 strategies the leader of a community group may implement to help members improve their nutrition and health. And this is 6 marks. The other part of the question says, explain fully why each strategy you have suggested in C is likely to be successful. Sometimes students make the mistake of writing the strategy and the justification in the same paragraph, right? They are separate questions that carries separate marks. So the first thing that you need to do is to state your strategy. Then you're going to justify, or you're going to explain why do you think strategy 1 will be successful, right? So let us continue. So 3 strategies are: strategy 1, having fitness programs. So having the community leader or the community group may implement fitness programs to help members improve their nutrition and health. That is the strategy 1. Why do I think this will work? This will work because if there's a program or a gym in the community where citizens can gather, for example, maybe every Saturday morning, and they will gather to exercise and to enjoy each other company, right? Then this will promote healthy living and also improve the life expectancy of residents. Strategy 2. The leader of a community group may implement workshops on healthy living in the community for citizens. Justification: this will work, right? A workshop will work because community leaders can unite. This will work, right? Because community leaders, right, at the workshop can invite different health organizations and personnels to display healthy lifestyle things, right? They can also invite speakers to speak to residents on the importance of healthy lifestyle and nutrition. Strategy 3. Oh, this is a bonus answer, all right? Strategy 3. The community leader can also advertise, right? They could use town calls in the community. They could also have ad campaigns, use the social media to advertise healthy nutrition. And this will work because citizens will be educated and informed of good nutrition and how they can make themselves healthy and their life longer, especially when it comes on to elderly persons in the community. Question 5. Name the main form of non-renewable energy used in the Caribbean. It's an easy question. Petroleum, 1 mark. List 3 ways in which forest contributes to the economy of a country. List 3 ways in which forests contribute to the economy of a country. Where 1, ecotourism, right? Ecotourism. Forests in a country can be used as an ecotourism destination, right? Where tourists or locals can visit for bird watching, camping, etc. for a small fee. Where 1, easy question. Where 2, why not use the trees from the forest as timber to make local furnitures for hotels, for restaurants, for homes, and they can even be used to make souvenirs. Even though some persons will say, but miss, that is contributing to deforestation, right? But it still can assist the economy of a country. So that was what? 2 ways? All right. Outline 2 reasons why a Caribbean country may prefer to use more renewable resources of energy. Let me read that again. Outline 2 reasons why a Caribbean country may prefer to use more renewable resources of energy. And this is just 4 marks. Simple. Renewable resources, they can be reused, they can be replenished, right? So they will not run out. You don't have to worry that the resource is going to run out. No, it is there in abundance. It can be reused, right? It can be replenished. Reason 2, renewable energy tends to be more environmentally friendly than other forms of resources. You do not have to worry about pollution and greenhouse gases, right? So that's just 4 marks. Question C. Suggest, given full details, 3 strategies Caribbean governments may use to conserve natural resources. And this is a 2-part question. Explain fully why each strategy you have suggested in C1 is likely to be successful, right? Again, you have to write your strategy, then your justification. Do not write the strategy and the justification in the same paragraph. First, state your strategy, and it's just 2 marks for each strategy. Then you write your justification. Why do you think this strategy will work? And for your justification, you don't need to write anything long. It's just 2 marks for each justification, right? All right. So 3 strategies Caribbean countries may use to conserve their natural resources. Strategy 1, recycle, reuse. Strategy 2, education of the benefits and danger of not conserving natural resources. Strategy 3, legislation. Justification. Strategy 1, government can encourage citizens using ads, advertisements, whether on the social media platforms or using the mass media, to encourage citizens to reuse, reduce, and recycle. They can also place bins in communities where residents can put their waste so that it can be reused, reduced, and recycled. Strategy 2, education will work, because if residents are educated about natural resources, how they can be conserved, the dangers of not conserving them, and how it can affect the environment, right? And education can come in the form of town hall meetings, neighborhood watch meetings, so the government or the different personnel from government offices can visit these meetings and speak with residents about the dangers of not conserving our natural resources and how they can affect them and also affect the environment. Legislation will be successful because if the government, this is a justification now, if the government implement strict and severe penalties, right, are in place, this will prevent people from destroying our natural resources, right? So if they know that if I do this or if I do that to our natural resource, if I cut down the trees, right, this penalty will be enforced. So nobody wants to go to prison, nobody wants to pay a fine, so they will conserve the natural resources of the country. Yes, and that was just 6 marks for each strategy and each justification. All right, so we are going to stop here. In another video, we are going to look at section C of the paper, where we'll be we'll be looking at how to write essays so that you can get your 20 marks on your exam paper, right? So remember to subscribe, share, and like this video. Turn on your notification bell. That's when another video is posted, you will be informed.